Some people do not explain. They disappear. Not slowly, not gently. They are simply gone. No message, no closure, no reason given. And that hurts more than people realize, because explanation brings understanding, but disappearance leaves questions. Think about a moment like this. A conversation was ongoing. A connection existed. Then suddenly, nothing. You replay the last interaction. You check your words. You check your tone. You ask yourself, what changed? The human mind does not like unfinished stories. It looks for meaning, and when there is no explanation, the mind turns inward. It starts blaming itself. Did I say too much? Did I expect too much? Did I matter less than I thought? Pause here, because this moment feels familiar to many people. Psychologically, disappearing is often not about strength. It is about avoidance. Some people do not disappear because they do not care. They disappear because they do not know how to face discomfort. Explaining requires courage. It requires emotional responsibility. It requires sitting with someone else's reaction. Disappearing avoids all of that. It feels easier to vanish than to say, I can't do this, or I don't feel the same, or I don't know how to explain myself. So silence becomes an escape. Now notice something important. People who disappear often believe they are protecting themselves. They think of avoiding a conversation will avoid pain. But pain does not disappear. It simply transfers. The confusion they avoid becomes confusion in someone else. Disappearance leaves the other person alone with unanswered questions, and unanswered questions grow heavy. Some people disappear because they were never taught how to communicate honestly. Others disappear because they fear conflict or guilt or being seen as the bad one. But intention does not remove impact. Disappearing sends a message. It tells the other person they were not worth an explanation. That message settles quietly but deeply. Now listen carefully. Strong people do not disappear. They explain, even when it is uncomfortable, even when it is messy, even when it feels hard. They understand that clarity is kinder than silence. You do not owe everyone long explanations, but you owe people basic honesty. Because explanation allows closure, and closure allows healing. If you have ever wondered why someone disappears instead of explaining, this is why. Not because you were unimportant, but because explaining required a strength they did not have it at the time. And the mind remembers that quietly.